Star Wars, the Ultimate Action Figure Collection. Amazing eBay auction lot of 1,950 loose Star Wars action figures from 1978 to 2012, spanning all 6 films, animated series, video games, and the expanded universe. From the book, Star Wars, the Ultimate Action Figure Collection, by authors Steve Sansweet, Ann Neumann, Dan Curto, and Paul Harrison. Star Wars The Ultimate Action Figure Collection Lot. 1,950 loose figures from book, Star Wars, The Ultimate Action Figure Collection by authors Steve Sansweet, Ann Neumann, Dan Curto and Paul Harrison. Rare opportunity to own instant Star Wars collection. Auction description. To celebrate the publication of the most comprehensive Star Wars action figure book ever, and the 1-year anniversary of the nonprofit Star Wars Museum at Rancho Obi-Wan, we are offering what we believe is the largest single collection of unique Star Wars action figures ever made available on eBay. This amazing auction includes a huge lot of 1,950 different loose action figures collected over decades, starting with the vintage line in 1978, and representing over 85% of the figures documented in the new book, Star Wars, the Ultimate Action Figure Collection. The auction proceeds will benefit Rancho Obi-Wan, a 501 organization. The figures have been donated by one-time ILM model maker Font Davis of Funko Creative Services, Lagunitas, California. Nearly every figure was removed from the packaging only to be lovingly displayed in locked cases. All figures are in very good to excellent condition with most original accessories. Detailed descriptions of vintage figures follow. This collection has been appraised at a minimum value of $8,200 by Pete Vilmer, collecting expert and co-author of 4 Star Wars books. This incredible collection of nearly every Star Wars action figure ever produced is the largest group of figures I've seen offered in a single lot, Vilmer said. Based on the sharp condition and completeness of this collection, 100% of the 1978 to 1985 series is here, and nearly every subsequent figure produced to early 2011, I'd appraise this set at a minimum $8,200 to $8,500. There is minor wear on some of the vintage figures, as is typical around the edges of the feet, while all modern figures appear fresh off the card. All vintage accessories are accounted for unless otherwise indicated and are believed to be authentic. Auction includes 1,950 unique, loose, bagged and inventoried Star Wars action figures listed in the book. Printed list of action figures by inventory number and by book page number. The vast majority of all original accessories for each figure. Many additional loose accessories that may be matched to each figure. Many action figure stands that were included with the packaged figure. 1 copy of Star Wars, the Ultimate Action Figure Collection with bookplate signed by all 4 authors, Steve Sansweet, Ann Neumann, Dan Curto and Paul Harrison. Complete set of vintage figures included 21B, 4LOM, Riley Zakas, 8D8, A-Wing Pilot, Admiral Akbar, a Man-a-Man, Anakin Skywalker, R2-D2, sticker worn, R2-D2, with pop-up lightsaber, R2-D2, with sensor scope, R5-D4, AT-AT Commander, AT-AT Driver, AT-ST Driver, B-Wing Pilot, Barada, Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, B-Spin Security Guard, no blaster, paint worn off right hand, B-Spin Security Guard number 2, Bib Fortuna, Biker Scout, Boba Fett, Bosk. White paint slightly worn, 2 punctures in rear. C-3PO, removable limbs, paint worn, Chewbacca, Chief Chirpa, Darth Vader, Death Squad Commander, belt paint worn, some wear on fingers and toes, Death Star Droid, black paint worn, Dengar, Droopy McCool, Max Rebo Band, Emperor's Royal Guard, EV-9D9, FX-7, Medical Droid, Gamorrean Guard, horn tips and teeth slightly worn, General Modine, toes slightly worn, Greedo, toes slightly worn, Hammerhead, joints loose, Han Solo, B-spin outfit, hair slightly worn, Han Solo, Oth outfit, slight wear on fingers and toes, Han Solo, in carbonite chamber, Han Solo, in trench coat, Han Solo, large head version, hair worn, shoulders discolored, IG-88, bounty hunter, black paint slightly worn, Imperial commander, belt paint slightly worn, Imperial dignitary, Imperial gunner, Imperial stormtrooper, off battle gear, Imperial TIE fighter pilot, no blaster, Jabba the Hutt, no hookah, reproduction vinyl cape, Jawa the Second, cloth cape, Klaatu, paint worn above nose, Klaatu, in skiff guard outfit, Lando Calrissian, with teeth, Lando Calrissian, general pilot, no blaster, Lando Calrissian, skiff guard disguise, Leia, off outfit, Leia Organa, be spin down, painted neck, Lobot, incorrect or alternate weapon, Logray, Ewok medicine man, Luke Skywalker, brown hair, Luke Skywalker, be spin fatigues, brown hair, Luke Skywalker, off battle gear, wear on fingers and toes, Luke Skywalker, Imperial Stormtrooper outfit, Luke Skywalker, in battle poncho, Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight outfit, green lightsaber, Luke Skywalker, X-Wing pilot, wear on vest and hands, Blue Matt, Max Rebo, Ninun, Nikto, Paplu, power droid, Princess Leia Organa, Baluja disguise, Princess Leia Organa, combat poncho, prune face, rancor keeper, rebel commander, rebel commando, rebel soldier, off battle gear, toes slightly worn, reuse, Ramba, salacious crumb, Jabba the Hutt playset, Sand People, C-3PO, Snaggletooth, red, Snaggletooth, blue, paint on boots and hands worn, joints loose, squid head, stormtrooper, Snootless, Tebow, the Emperor, twin pod, cloud car pilot, Ugnaught, walrus man, joins loose, Warrock, Wiki, wicket W Wark, yak face, worn hands and feet, Yoda, orange snake, Chuckus, really 4LOM, complete set of vintage Ewoks included, Dulak Scout, Dulak Shaman, card fresh, King Gornish, no staff, Logray, no staff, wear on beard and fingers, Burger Lady Gornish, wicket W Wark, card fresh, complete set of vintage droids included, R2D2, card fresh, Gentosh, card fresh, Jordusat, card fresh, Kamal, Kazibin, card fresh, C3PO, card fresh, Size from, card fresh, Thaljoben, Tig from, card fresh, Uncle Gundy, card fresh, note. The Brazilian Vlix figure is not included. Modern figures included. Up to 90% of all modern figures into early 2011 are included. Rarer finds include figures from the 30th anniversary collection, Darth Malak, Sith Lord, Darth Revan, Sith Lord, Pre-Cyborg Grievous, figures from the Clone Wars line, Red Clone Commander Stone, Red Commander TX-20, Red Darth Sidious, Red Firefighter Droid, Red Magna Guard, with cape, Red Clone Trooper Draha, Red Ahsoka Tano, Red Savage, Press, Armored Apprentice, figures from the Vintage Collection, Magna Guard, C-3PO, Rebel Soldier, Echo Base Battle Gear, Jar Jar and Carbonite, plus over 440 figures exclusive to specific retail locations or special conventions. About Star Wars, the Ultimate Action Figure Collection book. Here at last is the complete and definitive collection of the more than 2,500 Star Wars action figures produced over the last 35 years. Fans and collectors can finally trace the evolution of each character in toy form from the time of their first appearance through the designs of today, with pages of amazing and inventive variations crafted to tell the stories of Luke Skywalker, Darth Maul, and literally hundreds more. Compiled by Stephen J. Sansweet, owner of the world's largest private collection of Star Wars memorabilia, the book also showcases and details the rare, popular, forgotten, and beloved figures coveted by fans the world over, drawing figures from the feature film, video game, and cartoon realms of the vast Star Wars universe. About Steve Sansweet. Stephen J. Sansweet turned his passion for all things Star Wars into a second career, a huge collection, and friendships with hundreds of fellow Star Wars fans worldwide. He is now president and CEO of Rancho Obi-Wan Incorporated, a nonprofit corporation that is using that collection to educate and inspire. Born and educated in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Steve majored in journalism. In early 1969, he became a reporter for the Wall Street Journal. After working in the journal's Philadelphia and Montreal bureaus, Steve was transferred to Los Angeles, where he became the journal's Los Angeles bureau chief in 1987, a position he held until 1996 when he became director of specialty marketing at Lucasfilm Limited. His title later changed to Director of Content Management and Head of Fan Relations. Steve left Lucasfilm full-time in April 2011 and is currently a consultant with the title Fan Relations Advisor. Steve appeared as co-host on more than 50 hours of Star Wars collectibles programming on QVC in the last half of the 1990s. He is the owner of the world's largest private collection of Star Wars memorabilia, housed in a nearly 9,000 square foot private museum. That collection is now managed by Rancho Obi-Wan Incorporated. Not abandoning his love of writing, Steve has written or co-authored 16 books, 14 of them on Star Wars, including The Star Wars Vault, the 1.2 million word complete Star Wars Encyclopedia, and Star Wars 1000 Collectibles, Memorabilia and Stories from a Galaxy Far, Far Away. In addition to being the saga's biggest collector, Steve is a recognized authority on all things Star Wars, from the making and marketing of the movies and spin-offs to the activities of fans worldwide. He also has served as a columnist for official Star Wars magazines. Steve helped build the first editorial team that created StarWars.com. Starting in 1999, he played an integral role in the launching of Star Wars Celebrations, the official fan conventions that attract tens of thousands of enthusiasts from around the globe. In this capacity, he has served as stage host and panelist, and even officiated at commitment ceremonies for fans expressing their love through Star Wars. Steve is a proud member of the 501st Legion, a worldwide grassroots fan costuming and service organization, and an honorary member of many other fan groups. About Ann Neumann. Ann Neumann came to Rancho Obi-Wan armed with a barcode reader and database, intent on cataloging the entire collection, then returning to her native Texas within 6 months. That was 6 years ago. Ann has a bachelor's and master's degree in geography from the University of Texas at Austin. Ann managed volunteers for Star Wars licensee Official Picks for 7 years and was the main photographer on Steve Sansweet's book Star Wars 1000 Collectibles. About Dan Curto. Dan Curto is a veteran collecting reporter who worked for RebelScum.com from 1998 to 2012. He also reported on the state of collecting for the Forcecast as the co-host with James Burns of the Forcecast Collector's Edition. Over the years, Curto attended Star Wars Celebrations 1, 2, 4, Europe, Japan, and 5, Star Wars Fan Days 1 and 4, and U.S. Toy Fair every year since 2004. He organized the weekly Custom Critique of the Week, built a nearly complete comic book cover gallery, and maintained the Rebel Scum photo archive, photographing, editing, and organizing various Star Wars collectible merchandise, primarily focusing on the Hasbro action figure line. He is also an official sketch card artist for Topps. About Paul Harrison. Working in the healthcare industry by day, Paul Harrison devotes a large chunk of his free time to his duties as the news and features editor at Jedi Temple Archives, the definitive source of Star Wars collectibles information. Along with regularly hunting down the latest toys based on George Lucas' sprawling space saga, he also coordinates reviews and writes about events for the website. His efforts have not gone unnoticed, as he provided the photographs for the legendary collector Steve Sansweet's latest book, Star Wars: The Ultimate Action Figure Collection.